Hey everyone, it is the Johnsons. We had to go to a conference for our job in Tacoma, and so we decided to head up a couple of days early and check out Seattle. So come check out this adventure with us. We drove straight from our home in the Willamette Valley right up to T-Mobile Ballpark. I've been a huge Yankees fan for most of my life, and they were playing the Mariners, so we got to catch the last game of the 3-game series. Sadly, the Yankees lost, but check this out. We got to see Aaron Judge hit his 45th home run.
Yeah! Number 45!
And I have to tell you, T-Mobile Park is really amazing. And we love the ambience, we love the food. We thought the fans were great, everybody sitting around us, and just being out at the ball game was a really, really great time. After the game, we had to face a lot of traffic, and we decided to go ahead and head south to our hotel room in Tacoma. Down from our hotel was an Outdoor World, a Bass Pro Shop, and it is a really cool place to just browse and check out. We don't have one in the Salem, Oregon area, so we just enjoyed hanging out and taking it easy before another full day that we knew we were going to face in Seattle the next day. It was a really cool space.
Hey everybody, we are at Seattle. We're actually at Seattle Center, and this is a really cool space because all of the Seattle music that people love, a lot of those bands actually played on stages just like this here in Seattle Center. So Alice in Chains, Soundgarden, Pearl Jam, a lot of them right here. So this is actually really cool. But as you can see, the Space Needle's there in the background, and we're gonna have a lot of fun today. We're gonna take you over to downtown, and we're gonna show you a little bit here at Seattle Center. We're gonna go up in the Space Needle, and we have a couple other surprises for you.
And if you just want to walk around Seattle Center and take in all of the sights, there's really a lot to see. In fact, there's more to see than you'll probably have time for. It's a really incredible space. It's full of really cool history, especially if you're into 90s Seattle music.
This structure here is actually makes noise when the wind blows through it a certain way. And it was created for that. It's actually called the Soundgarden. And so this is where the band Soundgarden got their name. It was from this structure right here in Seattle Center, and you can walk around it, and it's pretty cool. We'll go get a closer look. Actually, Spoon Man, which is one of Soundgarden's #1 hits, is from a guy who used to panhandle here and at Pikes Market.
And of course, at the center of Seattle, center, is the Space Needle. It was created as a combination of ideas. First, it was the US wanting to show that they were dominating the space race in 1962. Also, they wanted to have an iconic structure, something akin to the Eiffel Tower. So think Eiffel Tower for the 1962 World's Fair. Going up into the Space Needle is a must-do tourist attraction if you're new to Seattle, if you've never been there, or if you've been to Seattle but have never ever done the traveling to the top of the Space Needle. We really encourage it. Unless, of course, you're afraid of heights, then maybe just admire it from the ground. But if that's not a fear you have, it is a really amazing experience. Once up on the observation deck, you can walk around and you can sort of just go through the perimeter of the Space Needle, and there are incredible views no matter where you look. Check out just a few with us here. Folks, remember it can get really crowded, so be prepared to wait for everything. Just be patient. You'll get to experience it all, I promise you. One of the iconic pictures to take is the shot where it looks like you're falling into the skyline of Seattle. Here's Carol showing us how it's done. Whether it's cold or hot on the day you visit, the observation deck has this really great indoor space where you can come get a soda if it's a cold drink of water if it's a hot day, or you can grab a coffee, whatever you need to do to get comfortable. When you're up in the Space Needle, do not miss the glass floor level. It turns on a 1 horsepower motor, if you can believe that, and you just get a great and really unique view of Seattle Center and some of Seattle below. The Space Needle never disappoints. It was a really great time. We really enjoyed going up. From Seattle Center, it's just a short monorail ride down to downtown Seattle.
It takes you to the mall downtown, and then you can kind of walk around downtown from there.
The monorail is another 1962 World's Fair holdover, and it's a pretty inexpensive way to get downtown when you compare it to rideshare and some of the other things.
So we're in downtown now, and we're gonna walk down to Pike Market. We're gonna kind of look around. There's some really cool stuff here. But just FYI, just so you know, we don't film absolutely everything because we actually want to spend some time looking at enjoying each other's company and stuff like that too. So there'll be little snippets here and there. But we took the monorail from Seattle Center down here to Westlake Mall, and now we're gonna head over to Pike Market.
Downtown Seattle has a pretty cool vibe. It's very friendly to pedestrians, and it has all these little pocket attractions as you're walking around. It's really cool. There are lots of cool statues and shops everywhere, like this cool little mini golf course that's right in downtown, just in front of the mall. Of course, Pikes Market is one of our favorite places in Seattle. The shops, the fresh fish, the fresh produce, the fresh flowers, and all of the different farm stands that are all through it. It's really cool. Even though it's a very touristy place to go, somehow it keeps that fresh market vibe. It's really an amazing place. On this trip, Carol's favorite shop was this little toy shop. She ended up getting the Eclair Bear and the Rainbow Sprinkles cap. There are also a ton of great places to eat in Pikes Market.
We got hungry, so we stopped at a place called Soundview Cafe, and we're going to kind of show you what this is all about. Okay, so I got the A1 burger with a special creamy sauce, and it comes with all the fixings on the side and some chip style French fries. So we're gonna give it a try. Yeah, it's super good. So mine's definitely a win. A1 burger at Soundview.
Got the tomato cheese soup and grilled cheese sandwich with a pickle. And it looks like it has caramelized onions in it. And the grilled cheese soup is good. Or tomato cheese soup is good. It's not overly tomatoey. The sandwich is good. You can definitely taste the caramelized onions, so if you don't like caramelized onions, you might want to think twice about that. But it's good. Everything's hot.
Now, of course, our last stop in Pikes Market was the pilgrimage to the very first Starbucks. We've done this before, but we both love Starbucks, and at this location they have really cool things like mugs and coffee blends that you can only get here at Pikes Market at the first Starbucks. We ended our day by heading over to the other side of Seattle. We just drove over there and we went to the Fremont area and we ate at this great place called Dreamland. Fremont is a really cool section in Seattle, and one of the things that we did while we were there was go to see the iconic Fremont Troll. It's this incredible sculpture under the Fremont Bridge. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed all of this content, and please be sure to subscribe and be sure to share with your friends so that we can keep these videos coming. We hope to see you soon.